Hey travelers, welcome back to ExploreX. If you're dreaming of fairy tale streets, stunning countryside views, and charming historic towns, then this video is for you. Today, we're exploring the 10 beautiful small towns and villages in Europe you must visit in 2025. Hidden gems filled with culture, history, and breathtaking scenery. Before we dive in, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the bell icon so you never miss an adventure. Ready to step into a postcard-perfect world? Let's explore. Number 10. Vik. Nestled beneath towering cliffs, where the wild North Atlantic crashes against Iceland's rugged southern coast, lies Vik, a tiny village that feels like nature's ultimate masterpiece. This remote gem is a place of stark contrasts, where humanity and untamed wilderness exist in perfect harmony. With its dramatic landscapes, Vik is a bold reminder of how small we are in the face of nature's raw power. At the heart of it all is Myrtle's Jokul Glacier, a massive ice cap that looms over the village like a silent guardian. Beneath it lies Katla, one of Iceland's most active volcanoes, a fiery force that has shaped this land for centuries. It's a place where fire and ice collide, creating a landscape so surreal it feels like another planet. But Vik's crown jewel is its iconic black sand beach, Reynithjara. Here, the Atlantic waves crash against the shore, while towering basalt columns known as Reynistrangar rise from the sea like ancient sentinels. Local legend says these jagged rock formations were once trolls, frozen in stone as they tried to drag ships ashore. Caught by the rising sun, they now stand as a haunting reminder of Iceland's rich folklore. Summer in Vik, June to August, is magical. The midnight sun bathes the landscape in golden light, giving you endless hours to explore. It's the perfect time to hike glacier tongues, wander through lava fields, or spot puffins nesting on the cliffs of Dýraley. But winter has its own charm. As the nights grow longer, the northern lights dance across the sky, painting it in shades of green and purple, a sight that will leave you breathless. For history buffs, Vik has a fascinating past. The village's iconic red roof church, perched high on a hill, has stood as a symbol of resilience since it was built in 1934. It was designed to protect villagers from volcanic eruptions and floods, a testament to Iceland's constant battle with the elements. And if you're lucky enough to visit in July, don't miss the Icelandic Folk Music Festival. It's a celebration of Viking heritage, where traditional songs and stories come to life, connecting you to Iceland's ancient roots. Number 9. Rovinj. Welcome to Rovinj, Croatia's most romantic coastal gem. Imagine Venice, but with fewer crowds, more charm, and a raw authenticity that feels like stepping back in time. This town is a living postcard, where cobblestone streets twist and turn, leading you to hidden art studios, cozy wine bars, and ancient stone archways that whisper stories of the past. Rovinj's history is as rich as its scenery. For over 1,500 years, this town has been a hub of life and culture. At dawn, you can still hear the songs of local fishermen as they return with their catch, a tradition that has remained unchanged for centuries. The town's heart beats in its labyrinth of streets, where every corner holds a new surprise. Summer in Rovinj is pure magic. The Rovinj Summer Music Festival fills the air with melodies, while September's Gricia open-air art exhibition turns the entire old town into a sprawling gallery. Artworks hang from ancient walls and nestle into stone niches, blending creativity with history. And if you're a fan of innovation, don't miss the Weekend Media Festival, where creative minds from across Europe gather to share ideas in this Istrian paradise. But Rovinj isn't just about festivals and art. It's a place where you can dive into local life, hunt for truffles in nearby forests, sail to the 133 pristine islands of the Rovinj archipelago, or climb the 192 steps of St. Euphemia's church tower for breathtaking views that stretch all the way to Venice on clear days. Rovinj is more than a destination, it's an experience. It's a place where history, culture, and natural beauty come together to create something truly unforgettable. So, whether you're chasing sunsets, exploring ancient streets, or simply soaking in the town's timeless charm, Rovinj is waiting to steal your heart. Number 8. Dürnstein. Rising like a fairy tale castle from the heart of Austria's most famous wine country, Dürnstein is a medieval gem that feels straight out of a storybook. Nestled along the Danube River, this tiny town packs a punch with its dramatic history, stunning landscapes, and world-class wines. It's a place where knights once plotted escapes, kings were held captive, and every cobblestone street whispers tales of the past. The star of Dürnstein's story? Richard the Lionheart. Back in the 12th century, the legendary English king was imprisoned in the castle ruins that still stand high above the town. Legend has it that his loyal minstrel, Blondel, wandered the valley singing until he heard Richard's voice echoing from the castle walls. Today, those ruins are a must-visit hike up the steep path for jaw-dropping views of the Danube Valley, where the river winds like a silver ribbon through terraced vineyards. But Dürnstein's charm isn't just in its history. The town's iconic blue and white Baroque tower, part of the Dürnstein Abbey, is impossible to miss. It pierces the sky like a piece of painted porcelain and has become a symbol of the Washoe Valley. Whether you're cruising the Danube or sipping wine at a riverside cafe, this tower is your constant companion. For adventurers, Dürnstein offers plenty to explore. Cycle along the Danube on the Washoe World Heritage Trail, where every turn reveals another postcard-worthy view. Or lose yourself in the town's hidden courtyards, where Baroque facades and climbing roses create a picture-perfect scene. And if you visit in summer, don't miss the sweet apricots from local orchards. They're a regional specialty and the star of everything from jams to schnapps. So, if you're dreaming of a place where knights, kings, and vineyards collide, Dürnstein is calling your name. It's Austria's most picturesque wine region, and it's waiting to steal your heart. Number 7. Vernazza. One of Italy's legendary Cinque Terre villages. The answer is a resounding yes. This tiny cliffside gem spills down to the sea in a waterfall of pastel-colored houses, all tumbling into a postcard-perfect harbor where fishing boats bob like confetti on the water. It's a place where history, beauty, and charm collide in the most magical way. Here's a fact that will blow your mind. Vernazza packs over 800 years of history into just 12 acres of vertical paradise. That's right, this medieval village is a living, breathing time capsule. With 0 cars in the village center, 73 fishermen keeping ancient traditions alive, and 2 million visitors a year squeezing through its narrow streets, Vernazza somehow manages to stay authentic. Maybe it's because the sea and mountains have no room for modern distractions. This place is pure, unfiltered Italy. Vernazza's history is as colorful as its buildings. Founded in the 11th century, it was once a key maritime hub for the Republic of Genoa. The village's watchtower, Torre Doria, still stands tall, a reminder of the days when pirates roamed the Mediterranean. Today, it's a peaceful spot to soak in panoramic views of the Ligurian Sea. The best time to visit? April through June. The weather is perfect for hiking the ancient stone paths that connect the 5 villages of Cinque Terre. Or come in October for the Vernazza Grape Harvest Festival, where locals celebrate centuries-old winemaking traditions with music, dancing, and, of course, plenty of wine. Don't miss swimming in the natural harbor or dining at a cliffside restaurant, where fresh seafood and local wine are served with a side of sea views. Vernazza is a sensory feast, a place where every sight, sound, and taste tells a story. Number 6. Bellagio. For over 400 years, European royalty and nobility searched for the perfect escape, and they found it in Bellagio, the jewel of Lake Como. Known as the Pearl of Lake Como, this enchanting town has been a magnet for the rich and famous since Roman times. Perched where the lake's 3 branches meet, Bellagio is a dreamy mix of cobblestone streets, elegant promenades, and breathtaking views. Bellagio's history is as rich as its scenery. Founded by the Romans, it became a favorite retreat for European aristocrats in the 18th and 19th centuries. Today, it's easy to see why. The town's charm lies in its winding stairways, stone archways draped with bougainvillea, and the famous Via Cerboloni, a chic shopping street lined with high-end boutiques and silk shops. Food lovers, rejoice! Bellagio is a paradise for your taste buds. Local restaurants serve up Lake Como specialties like mizzoltini, sun-dried lake fish, and risotto al pesce persico, perch risotto. For a truly unforgettable meal, book a table at Mistral, a Michelin-starred restaurant with a terrace overlooking the lake. The best time to visit? Spring, April, May, or fall, September, October. The weather is mild, the crowds are thinner, and the gardens are in full bloom. Take the first morning ferry for a magical experience. The calm waters reflect the town's golden hues, creating a picture-perfect scene. So, if you're dreaming of a place where history, beauty, and luxury come together, Bellagio is waiting for you. It's the Pearl of Lake Como, and it's ready to steal your heart. Number 5. Budva. In Budva's old town, Montenegro's crown jewel. Ancient Phoenician walls rising from turquoise waters like a medieval ship run aground on the Adriatic coast. But here's the twist: Budva is older than Rome, making it the oldest settlement on the eastern Adriatic. Budva is a place where history comes alive. Founded by the Greeks, ruled by the Romans, and fortified by the Venetians, this town has seen it all. Legend says it was even founded by Cadmus, a Greek hero, and his wife Harmonia. Today, the old town is a maze of cobblestone streets, ancient churches, and hidden squares where every stone tells a story. But Budva isn't just about the past, it's a modern playground too. With 17 stunning beaches stretching along 21 kilometers of coastline, it's no wonder Budva is called the Miami of Montenegro. From luxury beach clubs to buzzing nightlife, this town knows how to have fun. Summer is when Budva truly comes alive. July and August turn it into the Adriatic's hottest party destination. But if you want a mix of culture and beats, visit in June for the Sea Dance Festival, where world-class DJs perform against the backdrop of medieval walls. Or catch the Theater City Festival, where ancient squares come alive with drama and music under starlit skies. Number 4. Menton. Nestled between the Alps and the Mediterranean, this town enjoys a weather miracle. It's so special that in the 1930s, local lemons were so prized they were used as currency in banking transactions. Today, Menton's 13 microclimates create a botanical wonderland where banana trees, exotic orchids, and citrus groves thrive side by side. But Menton isn't just about lemons, it's a feast for the senses. Every February, the town bursts into yellow glory during the Lemon Festival. Imagine giant sculptures made from 145 tons of citrus fruits turning the streets into a surreal citrus wonderland. If you prefer music over lemons, visit in September for the musical festival, where classical melodies float through Baroque gardens under starlit skies. History buffs, you're in for a treat. Menton's old town is a maze of narrow alleyways, sherbet-colored houses, and medieval charm. Wander through its streets and you'll feel like you've stepped into an artist's palette. Don't miss the Jean Cocteau Museum, home to surrealist masterpieces by the famous French artist who fell in love with Menton's beauty. For nature lovers, the botanical gardens are a must. These lush gardens are a paradise of rare plants and flowers, thriving in what experts call the French Riviera's finest microclimate. And when the sun sets, the old town glows in golden light, making it the perfect time to relax at a harborfront cafe. Here, Italian and French cultures blend seamlessly, just like the colors in a Provençal painting. So, if you're dreaming of a place where winter doesn't exist and beauty is everywhere, Menton is calling your name. It's the Pearl of France, and it's ready to steal your heart. Number 3. Manarola. Welcome to Manarola, a jewel of Italy's Cinque Terre. This tiny village, with its rainbow-colored houses perched on rugged cliffs, looks like it was painted by an artist. But it's not just pretty, it's a place where humans have fought nature for centuries to create something breathtaking. Manarola's story begins in the 12th century. Back then, villagers carved stone terraces into the cliffs to grow grapes and olives. These terraces, some at a jaw-dropping 45-degree angle, are a testament to human determination. Today, local families still harvest the famous Cinque grapes using traditional baskets, keeping centuries-old winemaking traditions alive. But Manarola isn't just about wine, it's a feast for the eyes. The village's pink, yellow, and terracotta houses seem to tumble into the sparkling Mediterranean Sea. For the best view, hike to Punta Bonfiglio, a spot that's famous for postcard-perfect photos of the colorful buildings reflecting in the harbor. History lovers, don't miss the Church of San Lorenzo. Built in 1338, this stunning church features beautiful marble interiors and a rose window that tells stories of Manarola's maritime past. And if you're up for a little adventure, follow the Via dell'Amore, Lover's Path, a scenic trail that connects Manarola to the neighboring village of Rio Maggiore. So, if you're dreaming of a place where beauty and determination meet, Manarola is calling your name. It's the jewel of Cinque Terre, and it's ready to steal your heart. Number 2. Hvar. Welcome to Hvar, Croatia's sunniest gem. This stunning island has been a favorite retreat for Croatian royalty, ancient sailors, and modern-day celebrities alike. Hvar's history is as rich as its landscapes. Founded by the Greeks in 384 BC, it's one of the oldest towns in Europe. Over the centuries, it's been ruled by the Romans, Venetians, and even the Yugoslavs, each leaving their mark. Today, Venetian palaces line the harbor, and ancient Greek walls hide beneath medieval streets, telling stories of empires and adventures. But Hvar isn't just about the past, it's a vibrant, sun-soaked paradise. With 2,760 hours of sunshine a year, it's the sunniest spot in Europe. The island boasts 115 miles of coastline, secret beaches, and 150 plant species found nowhere else on Earth. One of Hvar's most iconic landmarks is the Hvar Theater, built in 1612, one of the oldest public theaters in the world. And don't miss the Spanish Fortress, a 16th century stronghold where cannons still guard the harbor. Climb to the top for breathtaking views of the Adriatic Sea and the Poklini Islands. Hvar is also famous for its traditions. For over 150 years, local nuns have been crafting delicate lace from agave threads, a skill so unique it's recognized by UNESCO. And every June, the island turns purple during the Lavender Festival, a fragrant celebration of Hvar's lavender fields. As the sun sets, head to the Spinola Fortress. The view from here is unforgettable, a panorama of the Adriatic in an archipelago that's witnessed centuries of history. And as locals say, time on Hvar moves with the rhythm of the waves, slow enough to relax, fast enough to create memories that last a lifetime. So, if you're dreaming of an island where history, beauty, and sunshine collide, Hvar is calling your name. It's a Mediterranean paradise, and it's ready to steal your heart. Number 1. Assos. Welcome to Assos, a tiny village that feels like it's straight out of a fairy tale. Assos is a place where time stands still. With its candy-colored Venetian houses clinging to steep hillsides and a 16th century fortress towering above, this village is a masterpiece of beauty and history. Only 88 people call Assos home, but their little village is packed with charm. Think one main square, 2 cozy tavernas, 3 stunning beaches, and endless stories carved into its ancient stones. The history of Assos is as colorful as its buildings. The village was built during the Venetian rule in the 16th century, and its fortress was designed to protect the island of Cephalonia from invaders. Today, the fortress ruins sit high above the village, offering jaw-dropping views of the Ionian Sea. It's a steep 20-minute climb, but trust me, it's worth it. Assos's horseshoe-shaped harbor is pure magic. Painted in shades of turquoise and emerald, it's where fishing boats still bring in the day's catch. The water is so clear, you can see straight to the bottom, making it perfect for swimming from May to September. But Assos isn't just about the views, it's a place to experience Greek culture. In September, the village comes alive during the Feast of the Holy Cross, a celebration filled with traditional music, dancing, and the mouth-watering aroma of souvlaki grilling in the streets. For adventurers, Assos has plenty to explore. Snorkel in hidden coves, feast on fresh octopus at a harborfront taverna, or wander the traffic-free streets where cats nap in doorways of houses that haven't changed since Venetian times. So, if you're dreaming of a place where ancient history meets stunning scenery, Assos is calling your name. It's a hidden gem in the Ionian Sea, and it's ready to steal your heart. And there you have it, 10 of the most beautiful small towns and villages in Europe. Which one stole your heart? Let us know in the comments below. If you love this journey through Europe's most charming spots, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your fellow travelers. More stunning destinations are coming your way, only here on ExploreX. Until next time, keep exploring, keep dreaming, and keep discovering.